Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's second topic, this guy named Brad Gagnon, name like Gagnon, says the Ravens will regret signing Lamar Jackson. Look, listen, I stumbled upon this, bruh. Matter of fact, I didn't even stumble upon the actual article. I was sitting there looking up what was going on, keeping current, keeping my ears to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Trying to check the grapevine. I heard it from the grapevine. How much longer could you be mine? Ooh, I heard it from the grapevine. Woo! Yeah, listen, I'm an 80s baby. That's classic. You know what I'm saying? But, so Sports Illustrated put out a thing, and it said, will Ravens regret big contracts? And it says the Baltimore Ravens have committed quite a lot of money to just a few players. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you the Sports Illustrated part, and then I'm going to tell you exactly who wrote it, all right? So let me read it to you, then we're going to break it down, all right? Because I thought this was foolishness. Check this foolishness out. The Baltimore Ravens know as well as any NFL team that elite talent comes at a cost. Literally. Of course, great players need to be paid as such. And in a league with a hard salary cap, those contracts can add up quickly. Baltimore is already feeling the effects of said contracts, and it's already over next year's projected salary cap. Two-time MVP quarterback Lamar Jackson is by far the Ravens' biggest contract, as the 5-year, $260 million deal he signed last offseason was the largest in NFL history at the time of signing. According to Bleacher Report's Brad Gagnon, bro, with a last name named Gag in it, bro, you over here talking about my QB? Oh, with a last name named Gagnon, bro. Let me calm down and read it to you. According to Bleacher Report's Brad Gagnon, though the Ravens will regret signing Jackson to that deal sooner or later. This is quotes now. While Jackson immediately put together an MVP campaign for the Ravens, he again failed to get them to a Super Bowl. Now it will become more expensive, and the rest of the roster will decline as a result. What's more, we're talking about a somewhat fragile, often exposed quarterback who had failed to complete 2 of his last 3 seasons. Additionally, Gagnon believes the Ravens will also regret the 4-year, $98 million deal they just handed defensive tackle Justin Madubuike earlier this offseason. Okay? While Gagnon believes that both players will decline soon, it's equally likely that they will maintain their level of play or even improve further. After all, Jackson and Madubuike are 27 and 26, respectively. So they should have another few years of their peak, even though Gagnon does not believe that for the MVP quarterback. Oh, my God. Look, it's stuff like this that irks me, right? So you're looking for a piece, you write an editorial, and it comes back saying that this is going to be the players that teams regret signing. I want to remind you, how can a team regret signing a 2-time MVP? Make it make sense. Not only is he a 2-time, he's coming off of an MVP campaign like he was stated already in that article. And he's saying, well, he was hurt the previous 2 years. Oh, my God. Context. Line. Trash. We literally had double agents on the squad. In 2021, everybody was hurt. Everybody was hurt. We literally had Amazon workers, UPS workers, FedEx drivers, Walmart stockers lining up on the line and as defensive backs for the Ravens. I'm not even on what we had to try to put together for the running backs room. We were pulling guys out of retirement to play wide receiver. And you're going to try to say, oh, it's all Lamar. Why? He's not worth that money. He didn't get him to a Super Bowl. Neither did Josh Allen. So the only quarterback that should be worth money right now, their money, is Joe Burrow. Even though he's been hurt more games than Lamar while playing less games than Lamar. Make it make sense. But he got in Super Bowl, so it's all worth it. And let's not take into the consideration, in fact, that there's so many other players that have yet to achieve to get to a Super Bowl. Lamar Jackson is coming off a AFC Championship game representation. Was it great? No. The team did not play great. But every year, this is context, every single year that he's been healthy, Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens have gone further every single year. So now I'm coming to the point where it's like, okay, so I already know once he makes it to the Super Bowl, you guys are going to say, well, he has to win it. Doesn't matter if he made it to it. He's not going to be given the same pass that Joe Burrow is. If Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens make it to the Super Bowl and they lose, all we're going to hear is that they lose. We're not going to hear, oh, he made it to the Super Bowl. He's second behind Patrick Mahomes. No, they're going to say, oh, he failed again. That's what they're going to say. I can make an argument that even if he wins, he still won't get the proper respect. A lot of you, including Mr. Brad Gagnon, would probably say it was just them getting hot, and he would have to win another one to prove his real worth. I'm telling y'all, that's why a lot of this stuff doesn't really, it bothers me, but it doesn't get like down deep like how it was before Lamar got signed. You know what I mean? Because at that time it was bothering me. I really thought the Ravens were being foolish. You know what I mean? I thought that there was a way that they would actually let him go to another team. You know what I mean? And if they did that, I would have been, till today I would have been flaming them. Could you imagine Lamar Jackson going to another team after the Ravens let him go and then winning an MVP and probably going farther in the playoffs than we did this season? And as a Raven fan, oh my gosh, I'd probably be crying. So I'm just letting y'all know where I'm at with that. But for somebody after an MVP campaign to come out and say the team shouldn't have signed you and they're going to regret signing you, bruh, listen, hey, let me say something right now. That's one of the most asinine things I've ever heard. It's one of the most reaching things I've ever heard. And everybody right now is scratching for content and you want clicks and views. So I hope you get all the most negative clicks and views that you want and people start making fun of you. Because this is ridiculous. I've never seen a MVP more disrespected than Lamar Jackson. Ever. Especially a guy with more than one. Never. You guys were wrong about him. Right? It's called shutting up now. You said he couldn't play the position. He has more accolades than all of your other quarterbacks combined outside of Patrick Mahomes. If you take Lamar Jackson's career accomplishments, he has more accomplishments than Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Lawrence, Herbert, Tua put together. You know that, right? Two-time MVP, led the league in passing touchdowns, career 70-something percent winning percentage, which is like third all time, second highest scoring offense when he's on the field, second all time. Y'all gonna come out and tell me something else, bro? Get real. They don't regret signing. They should have signed him sooner. Ridiculous. Brad gags a lot, man. Bro, get out of here, bro. Oh, I mean, Gagnon. Brad Gagnon. Sorry. Ridiculous, man. I mean, come on now. Have some class. But what do you guys think? Do you agree that the Ravens are going to regret signing Lamar Jackson and even Justin Madubuike to their contracts? Or are you on the same note as me saying, bro, this dude has nothing else to talk about. He's crazy. He's sipping too much whatever he's drinking, and he's high out of his mind. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, all right? But as always, that's episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You know, love the comments. If you have not done so already, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And guys, we're going for 10,000 subscribers. Tell your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, your children about The Wunderkind Show, please. And if you're watching, you haven't already done so, smash that subscribe and like button, please. And now help out the channel because we're going for 10,000 subscribers. It's next on the list. Let's get to it. And if you would like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Dr. signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yeah.
Finish him, Daddy.